This video has been brought to you by Yogurtland, the best tasting yogurt of all time. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, it is tasty. Today's blog, I wanted to say something new. I guess it has to do with college thing, But I would like to give you guys a piece of advice. One piece of advice. For those of you who actually drive and still go to school, I guess. I don't know. Maybe anyone who drives, actually. That is to never, ever leave your car keys inside your car, especially when the car is locked. All right, never ever leave your car keys in there. It's about time to get out here, actually. Whoa, give me a second, let me get out of here real quick. But yes, never ever leave your car keys inside your car, because that's not a good thing at all. Bad things happen when car keys inside the car and you don't have any spare keys or anything at all. So, and that happened to me, so which is why I'm giving you that advice. I was actually at school. I don't remember the timeline or where exactly I was in. Don't remember if it was halfway or not, but the most important thing is I was in school, alright? I had a night class that day, and for some reason, right when the class ended, I don't know why I had this premonitions. I'm not sure if that's the right word to say, but I always can feel that I'm missing something. So when the class ended, I felt that I was missing something. I didn't know what it was or anything, and I started checking my pockets once I got out of the class. I started checking them everywhere, and then I realized that I did not have the car keys. Let me turn the air, because today is so hot. I don't know why. Give me a second. There we go. That's why I went to Yogurtland today. It was so hot today. It is hot, not was. But anyways, yes, I was getting out of class, and I was checking my pockets, and I realized I didn't have the keys, and I don't know why. And things just happen, People do stupid things sometimes. And I started walking out of the class, out to school, and I parked my car in the parking lot in the third floor, actually. It was either the second or third floor. It was actually the third floor, actually. Yes, the third floor. And I started walking to the parking lot, and there's no elevators there, at least not that I know of. So you have to walk up the stairs. And he had to walk like 3 sets of stairs. One that goes diagonal that way, and then the other one goes that way, and then the other one goes that way. You guys understand, you go up here, you go up the stairs, and then you turn 90 degrees, and go up the stairs again. 880 degrees. And that was about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. About like 4 sets of stairs. 4 or 6 sets of stairs, actually. And I started approaching my car, and then I started looking inside of it. Everywhere I saw that the keys were inside the ignition. It was not turned on like last time. Of course, no, you're not going to do that stupid thing again. Well, actually, it was before that happened, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should watch my previous blog. But yes, the key was inside the ignition. It was not turned on, though. No. And I was trying to figure out what to do. I even called my dad, trying to figure out what I could do. And I started walking around the car, figuring out what to see if I could do anything. And I realized the back window of the car was open. I actually don't know what car it was. It might have been a Toyota 4Runner. I don't remember. But the back window was open, but it was not open enough for me to put my hand inside. It was barely open. So I started thinking what to do and figuring out how can I get the car unlocked without breaking the window, or the window. And I decided to go back in school, so I walked down the stairs, the 6 sets of stairs. I walked down. I go inside the school, the main office, and I started talking to one of the security guys and see if they had any sticks or something. I don't know what they had. I told them what my problem was, and I told them if they had something long and maybe sturdy or whatever. Yes, that's what she said. Yeah. But yeah, I asked her if they had something long or something where I can at least open the door. You know, I can unlock the door with that. And they gave me this long. How would you say it? Long. I don't want to say stick because it wasn't a stick. It's one of those handles that you can hang your clothes. You know, one with the hook. But it was not like that. It was like long. They kind of like cut it open and it wasn't like the long side. And so I grabbed that, but what I didn't realize at the time was that it was bendy. You know those hangers, whatever they're bendy. I didn't think of it at the time. I was just I don't know what I was like thinking at the time, but I was not thinking right. So I took the hanger, whatever it was, and I go up the stairs again. The six steps of stairs. I had to go back up again, and I approach the car and try to open it, and I could not open it. Seriously, I cannot open it because it kept bending on me. So it didn't even reach the unlocking. What do you call that thing? Where the knob or whatever you unlock your car with. I didn't even reach because he bent it. I was trying to reach the opposite door, because I couldn't reach the one that the window was open. I couldn't reach that door for some reason. Or maybe I was just stupid, I couldn't think right at the time. I don't know why the heck I was reaching across the other side of the door to open that door. I have no idea why. So anyways, I go back down the stairs again. But at that time, I kind of like sweating, whatever. Seriously, those stairs was crazy. And I was actually fatter back then. I was actually a lot bigger. I mean, I'm still kind of fat right now. Or I still am fat, but not as much as I was back then. I'm on a diet now. But anyways, back then I didn't have much stamina, so I was sweating, tired, and everything. And, oh man, the light doesn't work here. I go back down the stairs again. I talked to one of the security guys, the same security guy I talked before. I gave him the stick. I told him that this didn't work. And then I saw a janitor pass by. And I noticed the broom. And that triggered my brain. I was like, I need to grab that broom, So I went up to the janitor and asked him if I could borrow it real quick. And she gave me this look. Like, what the heck do you need it for, But I don't know. I apologize if the freaking AC was loud right now. I did not realize that till now. Oops. But yeah, I asked her for the broom, and she gave me that look like, what the heck do you need it for? But she agreed to it eventually, and she gave it to me. I went back up the stairs again. So I got out of school. I went back up the stairs, sweating and everything already. And once I reached the car, I finally was able to open it. Oh, I was actually excited because I seriously didn't want to break the window, or a car, a freaking towing truck or anything. So I'm glad I was able to open it. So I go back down the stairs again, go in front of the office and give the broom back because I don't need it, anymore. And then once I give it back to them, I get out of the school. I walk up the stairs again. For the last freaking time, which I was happy about. I was like sweating again. The shirt was all wet already. And yeah, I was able to open the door and leave out of it. Get out of the school, I just wanted to get out of there already. And that's how it ended. That's how I would like to say to you guys, is to never, ever, ever, and ever leave your freaking car keys inside your car, because bad things are bound to happen, like mine. Yours may not happen like the way it happened to me though, but somewhere related to that, what happened to me, that it will happen to you too, unless you're really don't give a crap. you might just break the window, you know, make it easier for you, you know. Or just create extra keys for your car, which makes much more sense, you know. Which you can like hide it somewhere under the car or something. Or else, if you can keep it with you, well, yeah, you hide it anywhere. Maybe under your car, maybe leave one back home, or I don't know how do you guys handle your extra keys, but I think that's the best solution for this, you know. But I was actually lazy, you know, to create my own keys. Like, who wants to create keys, you know? It's like reading a manual for your car or something, you know, or from an instruction manual when you want to build something like a bookshelf or something like that, you know. Nobody's gonna read that. At least the guys don't, you know. We try to figure that shit out our own way, even if it takes us a long time, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys take my advice, never to leave your car keys inside your car, even though it's bound to happen sometimes, you know. It just happens. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. If you guys have any stories, you know, you're leaving your car keys inside your car and you had some crazy story like mine, then leave it down below in the comments. Otherwise, if you like this video and you want to hear more, so like the video, subscribe if you haven't. That will really help me out a lot, like you guys don't know. And I guess I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see what I do, and maybe I'll say other stories that I have. You know, I have a bunch of other ones too. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll signing out. Beep.